Akogare watch card.
If you guys haven't seen some of our previous videos on shows like Dorohedoro, The Ramparts of Ice, Witch Hat Atelier, and Journal with Witch, make sure to check them out right after this one.
Today we're watching The Ramparts of Ice, Season 1, Episode 14, the finale. Last episode, we had some big reveals for our characters. Yota finally knows Koyu's secret and became the next biggest shipper in the show. The bond between Koyu and Minato still strong, even with Momoka still lurking around. Even a bigger reveal, Miki finally finds out that Yota likes her. So let's see if Miki is true about this friend zoning or not, and let's see what Yota does. Starting the episode now. Yes.
Oh, Minato is onto something already.
Ooh.
At least she's clocking that there's something between them.
Mm-hmm.
And not thinking that it's Yota and Koyuki.
I mean, I think he still trusts that Yuta likes Miki.
Yeah.
So he had that.
I hope Minato helps her figure it out, like, her feelings. Oh boy. They're literally the same. That's hilarious.
This group is too good.
Isn't it hilarious that Koyuki goes to Yota and Minato goes to Miki? You're not good at hiding.
Oh.
He's gonna tell her.
Oh. Skipping it.
No opening.
At least he knows that she knows, so he can kind of give her some space. He's so thoughtful that way.
Oh. Well, there's things you cannot control.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he's most afraid of.
Throwing this OST on us right now. Oh my gosh.
No.
He's so mature.
I'm gonna cry.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That's so true. Oh, she's about to cry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait, he's
Whoa.
gonna say it.
He's gonna confess. We got goosebumps.
Oh,
That's the bombshell.
Oh
Guys.
no! Oh no!
there could be multiple bombshells. Oh my god.
Is that a plural? Bombshells?
Bombshells.
Oh my god!
That's also quite nice of her. Not wanting to like gossip about it.
Oh gosh.
Oh no!
No.
Girls, let's talk.
We thought that she would be worried about that.
Yeah.
Koyuki.
Everybody knows.
Oh, that's nice.
True.
Talk to someone.
Be like, do you like him?
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Don't.
It's already obvious, girl. Don't
Yes.
don't take it back.
should talk through this.
Yes.
Well,
That's such a guy mentality.
true.
The side eye.
Yeah.
That's kind of true.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh,
she has
this
a
girl
totally
is a
opposite.
different perspective. Whoa, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Yes.
but it's not force.
I feel like the question is, will she allow herself to even think of him that way? Maybe that's the problem. She never really tried.
I think Yota needs to tell her, like, clearly, like a real confession, like what I like about you, how I feel this whole time,
Yeah.
to make her like understand where everything is coming from.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, trust the friendship.
He see you that way, and it's more than that. I think that's
Yeah, I think it's the conversation of like two things don't cancel each other. Minato, help!
Nah, you're checking up on her.
yes, we know.
Very mindful.
They gotta give him a break.
Little pawn.
Oh yeah, the rap party.
He's very excited to see Koyuki.
You could ask her.
Wow. They need to clarify with everyone, like, what's the relationship?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
It's something that's
man.
gonna happen.
It must be at the party or after.
Ooh. Ooh. The earring.
Oh, they're kind of matching.
Yeah.
Different colors.
Yes. Still matching. Eat. Oh.
Wait a second.
Oh. Ooh. He looks good with glasses.
Yeah.
Who's saying that?
Who's saying that?
Oh no.
The heck?
Who's...
I don't like this. Yes, thank you.
Why is he playing along?
He does that for the crowd.
True. That's him.
Don't talk her in her ear. What the heck? Sir, a step back.
Oh my.
He wants everyone to have fun.
Why is he wearing that glasses? What he's trying to do here?
It's for Koyun. You want to look good for Koyun. Oh, wow.
Finally!
Yes, talk about feelings. Let's go.
MVP.
Yes.
She's so bad at hiding it. No.
You can't help it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, don't sit here.
Library girl, please help.
Wow, she came to rub it in.
Oh my god.
She's back.
I'm gonna restrain myself. I need to calm down. Yeah, exactly. Just do your own freaking thing away from this table.
Oh my, this girl is going for it. She's gonna say that Minato likes her. Oh shoot. No, 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 no.
Whoa.
Wait, what is her end game?
That's a bombshell.
The meat!
But
That's me right there.
what's her end game? Why tell her? Don't call her Koyu. You don't know her. I know. I also don't like this type of thing.
Someone needs to Minato come save her.
Yeah. A confident boost, girl. I mean,
Yeah, for sure she will be thinking that, but she just don't have the confidence to be like Momoka.
Wow.
what? Yeah.
Scary. Firework. Ooh. Ooh.
What's that emoji?
Huh?
Oh.
Wow.
It's for the dress up party. Don't worry about that girl.
Oh my god, I have a headache.
Well, girl, there's something better than this.
Oh. Akine's back.
Yes.
Yuki.
Oh! Huh? Uh-huh. No.
Oh.
Oh, look at this guy.
Koyuki, for the love of freaking God.
Yeah, you should be
I'm
certain.
getting like literally goosebumps.
You should be certain and be confident and accept it. Poor
Oh.
No, guys, I'm hopeful. No, guys, I can't.
Oh.
Cute.
Ooh. This boy is just...
Cute.
Opening is here.
Where's Minato?
Yes.
Of course. Look at how active he is.
She looks like
Honda.
Honda from Bowler. That's so funny.
Ooh.
Oh. No.
Don't look away.
No.
Heart. Guys, I'm nervous. I need to show 10 like here. Positive.
I mean, it's not really positive.
mean, as positive. I mean, it could go dark. If we keep going, this can go in so many directions.
True.
I feel like right now is the safe outcome.
I want to know more.
Talk
He's
it
gonna
through.
He's gonna confess.
Yeah, it needs to be addressed. Like,
Yeah, just tell her how you feel this whole time.
Under the overpass?
oh,
Oh, no.
this pure boy. She's so scared.
No, it's not good to say this thing.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Yes, tell her. No.
Oh my god, wait, that song. Oh, is this gonna be the end? Oh no, dark feelings? Ah, no, come on, wait, am I getting... No, I think I'm getting too excited. Yeah. Oh no, is she gonna do what Koyuki did?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow, what a parallel.
No, it's not something you force it.
Oh no. Oh no. She's
No,
gonna
no,
accept his
no.
feelings. No.
Please don't do it.
Oh.
Oh, she
Yeah.
doesn't.
It's okay.
Yeah, oh my god, okay. I'm glad that it went that direction. Oof. It scared me. That's fair.
Oh. I'm crying. Can't do this.
Ooh. Ending extra scenes.
What is she thinking?
Yeah,
This girl needs to talk.
Oh, who's texting you? Ah, oh. Cute!
She's looking at hers.
Oh, clearly she can tell.
My heart thanks Studio Kai for not making it as cliffhangy as it could have been. I think it ended in a place that makes sense. I guess the biggest point, is like the question mark is the relationship between Miki and Yota, but even that in itself, there's a closure.
Or at least they are a step further and they're both willing to talk about this.
Yeah.
And not just avoid each other forever or something.
I'm glad that Miki honored her feelings. Because when she went back to the old mindset that she had, or like, when will anyone else love me? Like, should I take this opportunity and just see if I could love them back by the pure fact that they love me? Which, again, is such a callback to Koyuki's mentality with Igarashi. I love that. I feel like in that moment, it's so clear how much she respects not only Yota, but also her friendship with him. And she knows that she just can't lie to him, or maybe like in some level she knows that she doesn't want to treat him that way, and see where that will go.
Do you think it's mostly from her, or also a little bit about learning from Koyuki and Igarashi?
I think she doesn't know Koyuki think exactly that way, but it's a similar situation. And I think Miki and Koyuki are both insecure about finding a relationship that actually are truthful, loving them for who they are. And that's why they have the same reaction.
I also think they don't believe in themselves. they always keep coming back to this, why do these people like me? Especially, I think, in Koyuki's case, now that there's Momoka involved.
I wish she could just see it as, I think she says it every time, I love this feeling. I want to keep feeling this. If she could just focus on that and like keep the external stuff out, everything is fine.
In some level, that also compares to what Yota was doing with Miki. You can kind of just take it, but there's always gonna be, like, it can't go on forever.
I agree, like the stage that we don't tell each other exactly how we feel, but we know we have like a shared romantic feeling towards each other. It's very nice, but I don't think that stage can last forever.
But I agree with you that it's like, I do think that she just needs to face her truth. At some point, I also think it's unfair with yourself and the other person that you're not being truthful towards what this relationship is. And I think Yota and Miki is a great example of that. Not to say that I judge Yota's decision. I think that's a very safe decision that a lot of people do, probably that age. But at the same time, if you let it go on for too long, it's like what's happening right now. Like, you can't take it back.
So then the question for Yota and maybe ourselves, if we were that age, how do you know when? If you feel like she will never like you, do you still have the obligation to say? How do you know when is that time? Like a year? Like, is it a feeling?
I think for me, that feeling of saying it is more like taking responsibility for your feelings instead of like letting your feelings float. That's what I think being mature is.
In this scenario, since we have one, he claims that he's liked her since middle school. So you think that he should have done it before high school or when he know that feeling?
I think this step of him telling her is him taking responsible for the feeling.
Oh, so that is the time.
That's the time that
Okay.
he finally made that decision.
But I also think he takes the action because she finds out.
That's also true because I think at that point he realized the burden that he's putting on her. But before that, he feel like, oh, as long as she doesn't realize, I can pretend this is not my true feeling.
For me, I wouldn't say there's exactly a time. The beginning, it could just be a blurred line. Like, there are a lot of like friendships that feel closer than a regular friendship, but you wouldn't necessarily call it like love. Once you do realize your feelings, I think you owe it to the friendship to be truthful, even though you might lose the person. There's like a very pure intention. And then there's the intention of like, can I make this person love me? Which is not wrong. In itself, you're already trying to like change the relationship without telling the person.
And in this scenario, we haven't seen a hint of him trying to make her like him.
Exactly. Yeah, no, 100%. So I think it was in the purest form. That's why I think it's hard because I can't blame Miki for finding out because at the end of the day, it got to this point because he was not the one to tell her. I think it's important for Yota to go through it, and I think it's important for Miki to go through it. And now it's like, I think Yota just, which he already does, like, I think he just has to respect whatever decision Miki has.
But we do know, at least, that his intention was to never tell her.
And he really want to be her friend.
With his feelings, it was very clear that that was not sustainable. I don't think he consciously knew that, but I think what culminated to the moment of her finding out was literally because he just could not, like, it was not possible anymore.
Do you think it's because the catalyst of Koyun and Minato's love flaring, so like his emotions couldn't stay?
Once Miki started owning her true self, that's such a huge step for someone like her who's always been like insecure about that side and like only feeling safe to show that to him. I think maybe that also was showed that she is.
It's like one of the catalysts.
Yeah.
But I really love how they showed that scene. Like all the inner monologue from Miki's side. So realistic, so relatable. I feel like, oh, this is so mature of him to say it, even though it's a huge like step on his own feeling.
Yeah.
Because clearly he is also hopelessly not expecting anything back. But yeah, and I really glad that Miki didn't go the wrong path and be like, I will try to like you if you like me. I will say yes just for the sake of this moment. But she actually said what she actually felt. And then I think that's totally fine. It's the right choice for her to say no.
Okay, what about Koyuki and Minato?
She came back. I thought she went down a level, but then she went back to
She was
her
plotting.
normal level.
Okay, I have a question. Why do you guys think that she brought to Koyuki the information that Minato likes her?
I think Koyuki wanting is to stay the same feeling, and she's clocking that. She's like, I'm gonna accelerate this so that you accidentally mess up or something and have to
Make a decision?
make a decision. I win right now or you win right now. And she took the gamble.
Let's say theoretically that's what Koyuki needs, right? Is the confirmation that she's not it's not a one-sided feeling. So then how would that be helpful to Momoka? Unless she's expecting Koyuki to feel overwhelmed by knowing the truth, and then
She did it for the reason I just said, but also to help Koyuki. I think I saw the good in her. That's what I mean. This is my long shot theory.
Mm-hmm.
It kept showing me the scenes of her contemplating. She has some feelings about this, especially looking at the picture. I can see as I like him, but their love is so much bigger than mine.
I think Momoka doesn't know Koyuki's feeling towards Minato, and she's using that to test her.
I could see it. She knows something is there.
I think for Momoka, she knows she like Minato. And she is the type of person who actively showing it. I say a lot of romance story, the girl is the one passively waiting for the guy to make a move on her. Even though she has feelings, always the guy taking the lead and do the action. I feel like in Momoka's eyes, Koyuki is like those girls.
Yeah.
So she couldn't tell exactly what's Koyuki's plan
I
for
can see
this.
that. And also assert herself.
Yeah.
Because she's very clear with her feelings. And that could be scary for someone like Koyuki who's still processing everything.
And I think for her, she has nothing to lose.
Totally.
It could also be she wants to play a fair game.
That's also kind of aligning with
she's leveling the field. This is my
good,
feeling.
but neutral at least.
Yeah.
We can say anything that we want about Momoka and you guys too, but at the end of the day, she's probably the most honest one out there. Towards herself. She's you know what? At the end of the day, she doesn't own anything to anyone.
Yes.
Are her methods fair? Questionable. She is also calling out Koyuki. To be this is the moment, if you want to tell me that you like him or that you're going to pursue him, this is it.
Well, but that is exactly what I want, almost. I think Koyuki needs a push. She's so insecure inside about relationship, feelings, being loved. So I thought this could be the chance that with the push of Momoka, she can face it and give it a try instead of waiting for Minato to say something. I mean, I'm predicting that I think Koyuki will be the one confessing instead of Minato.
That. But at the same time, we just don't know the path that the story is
I also
take.
don't.
Yeah,
I can only see from Koyuki's side, but I think with Minato, I think there's still things that I don't quietly understand. His mindset, who loves pleasing people this much to
or this overly friendly.
Yeah, overly nice to everyone. Literally everyone. He wants to make sure everyone is happy.
It was my question towards his decision to play along with the Momoka ship in that scene. If you like Koyuki and you already know how closed off she is, why would you let that joke go? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's his mentor.
It's my time.
So come on.
It's my time to defend
enlighten
him.
us.
Our Minato defenders. Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna first say make sure everyone's happy is a pretty strong word. He doesn't go out his way to make sure. He's just in the position to, so he does it.
Because he's popular?
Yes, because he's popular and he knows that as the popular guy and people like to hang out with you, talk with you. So for me in that moment, he's the same as he's always. People want to have a good time. They know it's a rap party. And I was even more reassured after he emphasized that Koyuki and him are wearing the same watch. He knew that Koyuki is watching this, and he went out his way to say, hey, look, we're matching. Don't matter about Momoka matching.
I have an opinion.
Oh my goodness.
But you go first.
Comments. Defend Minato comments.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I truly believe Minato has changed since episode 1.
Yes.
And I can't hold him accountable for going back to old like ways, like things that he's like comfortable with. He knows how to deal with people, and he's always known that, but the way that he deals with people still in some way needs to change to an extent. Even if he doesn't know that she likes him, I wouldn't want my crush to see me hanging out with another girl, even if it's like a joke or just like whatever to me, like, which I think is what he does after what you said. I agree. Like, he goes to Koyuki to reassure, like, he's creating a bond with her, but that doesn't cancel out the fact that he's still playing the game and not putting a limit even for himself. I'm not even saying towards like his Koyuki and her feelings and stuff.
Are you saying like he should ruin the mood? Wouldn't that people be like, huh? What are you saying, Minato? That's not like you.
And I think that's the other, like, and I don't know if I have an answer to it. I totally agree that at this age, you're doing things for others. But at the end of the day, like, you shouldn't really care what others think. Like, what others think. You know what I mean?
Or at least what non-related person think of him.
Than his own feeling.
Yeah.
I understand how uncomfortable that probably would have been for him. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't judge him or, like, hold him accountable. But again, it's, like, owning your actions to, like, maybe that could have pushed Koyuki a little bit further. Which, again, not to say, you know what I mean, that happened or not. Like, I think him reassuring Koyuki is nice, but, like, also feels to me a little bit, like, unintentionally playing with feelings.
Kazamachi will handle it better.
I mean, he's also 36.
The 36-year-old versus the 15-year-old.
I'm gonna say it's not even Minato. Like, everyone should do like Yota and prioritize themselves. Like, prioritize your feelings and own, but again, own up to the consequences.
Yes.
Okay, guys. This is, sad to say, but this is the last show of the spring season. What was your favorite scene of this entire season? Koyuki learning about Yota's family situation. Is because I think up to that point, in some way, Koyuki was living in her own little world for so long, where she can only see herself as being the, you know, the one that it's like, that has suffered, or, you know, that comes from a broken family and can't fit in, and like, you know, feels like she needs to put on this wall to protect herself from all these things. And then she meets Yota, and I think when she starts hanging out with him and notices the little things, like him not wanting to go back home, that image of like what a perfect person is, I think it just like completely blew her mind. How come someone faces similar problems than I do? And coming together and creating such a like pure friendship, probably one of the most important steps that Koyuki needed to have in this high school experience.
And I'm gonna pick the scene where they show what happened to her in middle school and how she fight back Akogare. Even though that's a very double-sided story, but I love that they give Koyuki this complexity of personality, which is so human. I liked also for not scared of give unlikable aspects to her characters that people will be like, oh, questioning her and think negative of her for doing things like that.
Mine's kind of similar actually, but I want to mention Minato on it. So I think mine would be seeing Minato hide Koyuki and she saw Panta on his phone. At that moment, I was reassured that everybody in this story is okay. Even Akogare, I'm holding it until we get the full picture. And I think even we just said about the unlikable traits, it came from something so bad that I couldn't hold it against them at all.
Eventually, we will understand everybody. It's not for sure that we will like everybody. Everyone has a preference.
I think the feeling is not necessarily likable, like you said, it's a preference, but I feel like I could cheer for everybody. I'm gonna cheer for Momoka eventually. I'm gonna cheer for Akogare. Like, I want them to have a better life, like, after we saw what happened.
And learn from their mistakes, or,
Yes.
you know, like, from their experiences.
Don't be sad, because we already found out. Season 2 is coming out
Yay!
already.
I cannot believe that I'm gonna be saying this, but this is the final episode of the last show for us of this season, the spring season. So thank you guys so much for watching all of the shows so far. I mean, this season we've done Dorohedoro, Ramparts of Ice, which had Atelier and Journal with Witch, and we had such a blast with all of these shows. We learned so much about ourselves and people in general, and also about you guys. So make sure to keep commenting your thoughts on this final episode or in the whole season, characters, anything that you think we would need to know or we want to know. Just make sure to drop a comment down below. And then if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to follow our page and turn on notifications so you can get alerts on the next video. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye.